Here we go. Jim Batches from Trade Pulse USA. My man, we've got some. This market is just volatile as hell, and I don't even know what to do sometimes. I have been lost. I got 29 trades in a row, right? A couple of those I got from you guys. Yeah. So I'm going to let you go. I'm going to talk to me something about what you got going on. I'm going to pull up this chart for you, but I'm going to get out of your hair, man.
Cool. Yeah. Appreciate you having me, Steve. Yeah. For anyone new watching, Trade Pulse, we're an order flow analytics platform. So essentially what that means is we're a real-time provider of market flow data, real-time provider of the order flow data. And to go with that on our platform, we also provide our own AI-driven signal meant to give you even a further insight in how a stock may perform intraday. So really our data, our platform, we're geared towards the short-term active trader by providing our real-time up-to-the-minute info, trying to get everybody in at the most opportune time. That's really what our data lends itself to. So like you said, got a cool example that's going on today. Wanted to share with everybody. So this is live on our platform. As you see, we have Robinhood pulled up here. I'll go through the different data points just to help illustrate what we're all looking at here. But for starters, you'll see that black line there. That is representative of the stock price. So we track that minute by minute in real time on our platform, so you know how the market's moving for, in this case, Robinhood or any other stock that you want to pull up on our platform. You'll see some of that red shade there facing down, and then towards the right, you got some of that green shade facing up. We call this our retail momentum flow data. So this is capturing the intraday sentiment on the retail side, that green shade indicating more buying than selling, and then obviously the red shade indicating that there's been more selling than buying on the retail side. And if you can see that light blue line, kind of running tangent almost with that black line being the price. So that light blue line is called large deal flow data on our platform. So this is capturing, really all the big money that's been coming in for Robinhood on the day. So typically your mutual funds, hedge funds, those type of orders, really anything $100,000 or more is what's quantified there. And then lastly, you see that vertical green bar there. So this is that AI signal that I mentioned that we provide. So we provide this signal for select stocks each day on our platform. For any stock that has generated a real significant shift in the order flow from negative to positive. So this is a bullish trend indicator that we provide, usually comes in within the first couple hours of the day. And essentially what we're saying is, following this signal, you should expect a very high likelihood of the stock rising shortly intraday. So again, it's a bullish trend indicator. We provide it for about 10 to 15 stocks per day on our platform. And we track over 2,000. So it's a pretty significant indicator. If we dig into this example a bit deeper here, Steve, you'll notice, Robinhood was pretty choppy. First couple hours of trading today, you'll notice opened up around 109, got down around 106 at a point. And you can see it really coincided with a lot of deep selling pressure on the retail side. You can see that red shade, how deep in the red it was. Similar deal with the large deal flow data we just touched on, that light blue line. You can see how that was trending downwards. Then our signal came in around 10:30 a.m. Eastern time today. And again, it's meant to pick up a real shift in the order flow. And you'll notice that shift on the retail side, that red shade, how it really started to thin out, reversed itself, trended upwards. And you can see it actually ended up in the green as we speak. Similar deal with that light blue line. You can see how that was trending downward. Then the signal hit, and you can see how that's been really trending upwards throughout the rest of the day as well. And sure enough, what do we see with the stock price? You can see it was down around 106 when our signal came in, 107, 106. Intraday high following it, it's almost got up to around 111. So, really emphasizing the importance of being able to follow the order flow, identifying those bullish activity underneath the stock, and combined with our signal, trying to get you in at the most opportune time. Because anybody who got in shortly following the signal, you may have realized around a 3% gain depending on when you were to sell. On a day where the stock has been mostly flat, you could have actually realized about a 3% gain, and that's really the edge we're trying to provide to.
And I love that edge. Let's throw a curveball at you. This morning, been playing Tesla. I bought Tesla earlier. Is there a power inflow? I saw that on your right hand side of the power inflow. I'm in the Tesla trade right now. So let's put Tesla on this.
Yeah, let's pull it up. And as you mentioned, we have them on the right hand side here. So like you said, these are all the stocks that have actually generated a signal for today. So if, let's go ahead, pull Tesla up.
And it looks like you've got a list there of those inflows, and I like that. So that makes it a lot easier. So we don't have to like just try to figure out if there is an inflow or not. But let's pull up Tesla. Let's kind of get a look at it. Yep.
Yep, exactly. So here's a list of all the different power inflows that came in today. As you see, Tesla's one of them. We'll go ahead and pick that one.
There it is.
And yeah, and as you can see, price really dipped in the first couple hours. Power inflow came in around 11 a.m. Eastern. And you can see that shift. Similar deal here. You can see that red shade, how deep in the red it was. Started to trend upwards, similar with that light blue line being the large deal flow data. That's really flattened out from the downward trend it was on earlier. And yeah, as you can see, the stock was around 437 when it came in. Looks like it's up above 440 since. So, you can see we're really trying to time the bottom. Essentially, everybody wants to buy low and sell high. That's really the advantage we're trying to provide by providing that order flow and the signal.
I love it. Had I used Trade Pulse this morning, I think I would have held off a little bit for a couple of bucks here. So I had to wait it out all day to get my money. Okay, Jim Batches, business development manager over Trade Pulse. Now, talk to me a little bit about you having deals going on Trade Pulse right now.
Got a couple. So 30-day free trial. If you want to try out our platform, go ahead and check us out. We're at tradepulse.net. 30 days, no charge, no nothing. And also through the end of the month, we also have a late Christmas deal going. We have up to 60% off our subscription packages. So that runs through the end of the month. Trying to give everybody a late holiday gift there. So through the end of the month, feel free to check it out. Mm-hmm.
And right now, I've put the link out there, so everybody click on the link now, tradepulse.net. Say hi to Jim, man. I know Jim personally. I know he'll smile and he'll wave at you and give you a big hug like he's a good guy. And Trade Pulse help you out. So I think it's Big B approved here a little bit. All right, Jim, and we'll see you right back here next week with the next pick.
You're the man. Appreciate you, Steve.